So what's really happening on Japan's food scene right now? Like, what are people actually eating and getting excited about? Well, you've come to the right place. We're going to take a super quick, super delicious tour of all the hottest things hitting the menus. We've got everything from cozy classics to some pretty wild new ideas. Seriously, there's a lot to get through.
Okay, first up, just look at this. Wow. Let's just soak that in for a second. We're starting off with a quick look at some of the absolute stars of the show right now. And kicking it all off is this incredible ice cream. I'm talking next level stuff, where it's not just about the flavor, but the feel. The textures are a huge deal.
And then, of course, we have ramen. You know, that super comforting, soul-warming bowl of goodness. We're going to check out how this classic is getting a serious upgrade. Think premium instant noodles selling millions of cups, and even the simple perfect bowls that literal shogi masters are eating during their matches.
But hey, it's not all just traditional stuff. Check this out. Gourmet Wagyu burgers getting this smoky, fiery twist. And the collabs they're doing, so unexpected. It's like top-tier quality ingredients meets just pure, delicious fun.
And you know we can't skip the sweets. We're talking adorable pastries that look like your favorite characters, and even local treats getting these fun, quirky makeovers. The creativity here is just wow. Okay, enough teasing. Let's get into it and see what's actually cooking.
All right, first stop, the Great Dessert Clash. I'm not kidding, it's like a battlefield out there right now. The competition for your sweet tooth this season is so fierce. All the big brands are in on it, and they are not holding back. For us dessert lovers, it's basically heaven.
So, when you think of ice cream, you probably think of a hot summer day, right? Well, in Japan, not so much. Actually, winter is the real ice cream season. It's all about getting cozy in a warm room with a super rich premium ice cream. And this isn't just a small thing. The market has almost doubled in 20 years. It's not about cooling off. It's about treating yourself to something luxurious and comforting.
And you can see just how serious the big players are taking this winter boom. I mean, look at this lineup. You've got Häagen-Dazs coming out with a whole new line all about that crunchy texture. Then Lotte is taking its famous Yukimi Daifuku mochi ice cream and giving it this premium Kanako upgrade. Even Imaraya's classic Azuki bar is getting a fancy new version with condensed milk. Plus, you've got convenience stores like Family Mart teaming up with famous chocolatiers like Pierre Marcolini. It is an absolute dessert frenzy out there.
Okay, so what's super interesting here is that the main fight is all about texture. It's like a battle of the textures. On one side, you've got Häagen-Dazs with the Crunch series. They're going for this awesome Zakukata feel. That's like a really satisfyingly hard crunch with lots of cookie pieces. But then on the other side, you've got Lotte with their premium Yukimi Daifuku. They're leaning into that super soft, chewy mochi that everyone loves, but making it extra fancy with this rich, roasted soybean flour, the Kinako. So, are you Team Crunch or Team Soft and Chewy? That's the real question.
All right, dessert was amazing, but now it's time for the main course. Let's switch gears from sweet to savory. And it seems like the big theme for hearty meals right now is all about being bold, super satisfying, and adding a bit of a spicy kick to your favorite comfort foods. It's like they're taking things we already love and just leveling them up.
And this is the perfect example. So Mos Burger, which is a huge beloved burger chain in Japan, has this high-end line called Mos Premium, and they've partnered with Tabasco. How cool is that? But it's not just about making things hot. No, they're getting specific. The Wagyu burger has this smoky flavor from Tabasco chipotle sauce, and then, you have to hear this, they made a soft-serve ice cream with Tabasco habanero sauce, a spicy dessert. It's that whole sweet and spicy thing, and it sounds amazing.
And speaking of popular, look at this number. 17 million what is that? Well, that's how many cups of Ichiran's Hono instant ramen they've sold. Ichiran is a super famous ramen chain, and this is their premium spicy cup noodle. To sell 17 million units, that's just mind-blowing. It really proves that people want that high-quality restaurant taste, but in a way that's super easy to make at home.
You know, food isn't just about eating, right? It's so much deeper. It's culture, it's tradition, it can even be a strategy. Get this. During a huge shogi tournament, that's Japanese chess, the Oshosen, what the players ate for lunch became big news. And in this really cool twist, both the champion Sota Fuji and his opponent ordered the exact same ramen dish, a simple classic chuka soba shiro. It just shows how connected food is to literally everything.
And the connection gets even cooler. Food is even getting involved in politics, but in a good way. There's this thing called senkyowari,
which basically means election discount. The idea is to get more people out to vote. So businesses, like ramen shops, will give you a special deal if you can prove you voted. You just show them you went to the polling place and bam, you can get a delicious bowl of ramen for only 550 yen. How smart is that? Using yummy food to encourage people to vote.
So yeah, as you can probably tell by now, food in Japan is so much more than just a meal. It's totally woven into the culture, into family, into big events. Let's dig into that idea a little bit more.
Okay, this is one of my favorite trends right now. It's called the Dad's Bento phenomenon, and it's all over social media. You have these dads making the most incredible, elaborate bento lunchboxes for their kids. We're talking a multi-layered bento with sea bream rice for good luck on an exam, or a gorgeous red rice bento to celebrate a daughter's coming-of-age day. It's really just a way for them to pour all their love and support into a lunchbox. It's so, so sweet.
And now for something a little more playful. You guys know about Cat Day in Japan, right? It's February 22nd. Well, the convenience store Family Mart is going all in. They're even changing their name to Family Nyato. Nya is like meow in Japanese. They're launching 17 different cat-themed snacks and sweets, including these adorable paw-shaped tarts with the character Mufusand. I mean, how cute is that?
And it's not just the huge chains having fun. Even local celebrities are getting a makeover. Okay, so in Nagoya, there's this super famous pudding called Piyori. It's shaped like a little chick, and it's so popular it's basically a superstar. Well, now you can get an onsen version, a hot spring version. It's the same yummy pudding, but they put this tiny little orange towel on its head, like it's taking a nice relaxing bath. It is the cutest thing I have ever seen.
Okay, so we've seen crunchy ice cream, spicy burgers, cultural bentos, all this cool stuff that's happening right now. But what's next? Where is this all going? Well, some food experts are already looking ahead and making predictions for what we'll all be eating in 2026.
So here are the three big things they're forecasting. First, something called neo-bouillon. Basically, think of using broths and stocks in totally new ways, not just for soup, but maybe even in sweets or other crazy dishes. Next up is culinary fusion, but like a new level of it, blurring the lines between Italian, French, and Chinese cooking. And third, get ready for paella. They think world-class paella is going to get super popular in Japan. Sounds delicious, right?
So there you have it. From the wild winter ice cream battle and spicy burgers to food that's packed with culture like ramen and bentos, Japan's food scene is just so exciting and always changing. We even got a little peek into what's coming next. So I guess there's just one thing left to ask. After seeing all this amazing food, what's the one thing you're most excited to try?